So these are things that we, the youths, of course, find very difficult to comprehend. And this is what I believe could be our solution. That with the big entrepreneurs that we have there, the big business and developers, the Dangotes, my friend here, Freedom, and the list goes on. There are so many Africans who need to rethink about investment in the continent instead of hoarding and hiding our money outside of the continent.
Hello, my brothers and sisters from Africa and in Africa. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone is fine. And I hope you are living your best life on this earth. And I hope that things are working out for you. And I also hope that you are making an effort to get along with life, even though we are all going through some difficult times. There has never been a difficult time than what we are facing now. Inflation is getting the better part of us all. We all have seen how things have kept on getting more expensive. It's really difficult to get anything nowadays. I can remember when I was way more younger and how my parents could spend as little money as possible to buy foodstuff for the entire family. Now, that same amount of money times 5 cannot even get enough food for us to eat. Things are really getting out of hand. But there's one thing I just want to advise you guys or caution you guys or urge you guys on. In as much as our lives get harder, in as much as things get really difficult, we should not relent our effort. We should not give in. We should keep on struggling. We should keep on doing our part. We should keep on trying to make our lives better. At least you owe that to yourself. So let's get on with our main story for today. There was this video I saw on Facebook, and when I listened to what the speaker was saying, it made a lot of sense, and I thought it wise that it would be a great thing for me to share it with you guys. And I'm sure some of you guys out there might have seen this video already. But for those who have not seen the video, please watch.
If we have a common project here and all of us put in $1, we will all go back home keeping track of where our $1 is going. And that doesn't make politicians comfortable. So that is a no-go area for many governments in the continent. Now, when it comes to the infrastructure in Africa, we have to understand that we cannot get the world work for the continent, as in my friend's words, unless and until we have the infrastructure that attracts them to work and get something remaining. The poor infrastructure is what enables capital flights and direct investment occurring within Africa. Because in most instances today, when we look at the logistics, for instance, how many of our big businesses, the likes of Dangote, who invest a lot on distribution, will tell you that in many African society today, the Dangote group cannot operate as a result of poor logistics, poor infrastructure, and not having the ability to negotiate or making it easy by African governments for their projects or their company to reach. Now, we cannot talk about regional integration if we do not build the infrastructure across the continent. The Gambia, where I am from, is just about 2 million people. We are one of the smallest markets in the world. How do we expect the Gambia to produce and grow if an infrastructure is not built for Gambians to integrate and interact and do business with Ghanaians, Nigerians, and other parts of the continent? Another good example is Rwanda today is seen as one of the fastest growing economies in the world. In the top 10, Rwanda is there. In terms of size in the economy, is around 143 out of 193. That is the disaster that occurs because there is no common market across the continent.
And remember, a child who is carried on the back will never understand how far a distance is. A child who is carried on the back will never understand how challenging it is to make a journey. Until that child is led to walk by themselves, they will never appreciate anything in life. That is exactly what we Africans have been facing. We have been spoon-fed for a very long time now. Our leaders have gotten free donations, free aid. They have not really taken their time to work for the people and for the country. They have not really been there for the people. It's high time we face our problems by ourselves. It's high time we examine ourselves and really ask ourselves the difficult question. We won't go anywhere. We won't. We won't go anywhere. If we keep on having leaders in Africa who do not really understand Africans or who do not really want Africa to go anywhere, who do not really care about Africans, but rather about themselves, we won't go anywhere, my brothers and sisters. We won't go anywhere. So I hope that we, the youth, we, the new generation in Africa, can do things differently from the previous generation. I hope that we Africans would understand that only us can fix our problem. Nobody will do that for us. No one. Not the Europeans, not the Americans, not China, not India, not even Russia. It is our responsibility, and only us will do this. Only us. But you guys out there, what is your take on the video I just shared with you guys? Let us know in the comment section below, because like always, we love hearing what you have to say. And also, do not forget to like this video, share this video, subscribe to this channel, because that helps us so much and we shall ever be grateful to you. And remember, like I have said before, this show is a conversational one. We appreciate hearing from you. So if you have anything that you would like us to share on this platform, please do not hesitate to reach out to us through the comment sections or through our other social media platforms. You can find those on this channel description section. Thank you very much for being a part of our community. And like always, we sincerely and honestly appreciate it. Thank you once again. Goodbye.